distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over the first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Not enough. You sell it. Not enough. You better reach them. Not enough.
79 Broncos, go!
On play action, Milrow.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Cut like Cowboy 80. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man left side. He's got it. Inside the 20. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, 7 Pirates, cover, 19 strikes.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Dragon 6-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Ready up.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready go, set, ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Past midfield to the 45. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's touchdown number 11 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
Ready, set,
Here's 2nd and 6.
forward, set, connect. Gravity Lions.
gun, Jackson. That's out wide to Williams. And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, Jackson. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That one caught by Adams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Dixie Maverick. Let's go now. 1918. Panther, Kurt Knight, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers.
Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson up top again. That is caught for 3. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here we go. Back. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get it.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41, here's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 54-yard line.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. Now Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. 2-2 Atwell, the return man for the Rams. That's fielded at the 7. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Rams take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. 70, 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 6, go.
First down, it is Williams. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. What a run by Williams. A pickup of 44 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
19, 18.
They'll run. It's Williams. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is caught by the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground is Walker to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to get the first down. Up past the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. Set.
Milroe throwing on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
19 Lions. Set. Ready. Let go.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get it.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Out to his right. He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready up.
A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Jackson now. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. 19. Cougar 19.
Jackson pushed out to his left. Off he goes. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Jackson. Moving left. He'll run again. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Throwing Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On play action, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big gainer for the Rams. That goes for 58.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
And inside he is here to the fullback on the dive. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he's got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down, Rams.
Let's go. 18.
Now, Jackson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the
Come on.
12-yard line.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Back. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Second down, Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
18 Rams, go! 70, 40, 70.
Now Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Defensive line, great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, here's Milroe. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They'll run the toss with Walker. Will be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down.
Come on, go!
They run with Walker. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action now with Milroe. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To the air, it's Milrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. At his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Atwell. And a solid run back there. They'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They put Adams in motion. On first and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 60, Cougar 19, 5 years. Mustang 19.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Rams first down.
At the 43-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Razor, 7 Buffalo, 40, 70, go!
From the gun, Jackson. A quick slam. Here's Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards that time. The number 17.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First down, Los Angeles.
They run over center with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now it's second and 1.
Broncos. Let's go. Dragon 6, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 19, 18. Ready.
Jackson looking to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bobcat, 60 Viking, 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ready?
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Come on. Hey.
On play action, Milrow. Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. On the return, here's Atwell. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Press all 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here's Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
60 Eagles.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15 yards picked up there. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10, 46-yard line.
On the ground, Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
49-yard line. It's a pickup for 6.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Throwing Jackson. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Ready. 1918.
Now a run, and it's their fullback in the carry. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Timeout Seahawks. their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Second and 6 coming up.
79 Bronx. Warriors 70.
Now, Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good, and the Rams will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60. Get it? 19 Lions.
On first down, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Seven Pirates. Cowboy 80. Go.
Now Milroe. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the it'll load up a the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that get your money up.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black Benz, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'ma his friend too, baby. I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. He said, let's hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it.